we are. There's the pallet shed. Doesn't have a roof yet. It's going to have a nice tilt from there down to there. You can keep playing. I'm sure they'll love it. Anyway, that's Connor picking around, playing around with something he's writing. So I think it's going to look pretty neat. It's nice how you see this and get the 3D out of it, especially when that light's not shining straight at it. There we go. Anyway, I'm Scott Brown, Green Wind and Other Home Energies. Oh, there she is, all finished up for the night. Looking pretty nice. We got that one work light, shop light. It's pretty neat. Well, this is going to extend out and be the porch. That's one pallet. All the way back. Well, not this one, but from here on back. It's all one pallet, one long one, same width. Figured we'd make that the front walkway. All of this is going to get covered with plywood that came free from the bank. The bank put a new drive-through in, new roof. The other stuff's got tar on it, and it's got nails in it. So, look off over here in the corner, you can see. Maybe I can brighten it up. Got it tied in kind of funny. It's all on the ground. Comes up here. Got 2x4s that ran where the, if you had to, with the forklift where you pick it up on the side. Whoops, sorry. Well, one board didn't make it all the way, I guess. But they're all tied together right here with about 3.5-inch screws. Those saluters on here are actually oak. That one's pine. That's oak. That one's oak. Everything's oak. Pretty much. You can tell which ones are oak. The ones that don't look like that. Pretty heavy stuff. But those saluters right there, oak. The one down here is. But all these other pallets, pretty much oak. Hard to drill through and put the screws in. Kind of back breaking. This is on top in here. On top and facing in the front. We'll show you tomorrow when we got some light. Let's see, this comes up. One more pallet up on top of this. A 2x4 on the end to keep them straight. Make a doorway and come back down here. Yeah, we can trim a pallet down, make a door out of that. A couple pallets. We'll set it up. It'll look pretty cool. Covering up with, I got 2 rolls of 10x25 that should do the walls. I should take care of this wonderfully. And take the back wall as well. Probably have a little bit for the roof. I got tarps if I have to. These 3 high back here. These are 2 high. And 2 high here. Right now I got 1 in the front and I'll bring that up. Basically, this is over my head. That's fine. I don't need it much taller. Save myself some pallets. I'm Scott Brown, Green Wind and Other Home Energies. Many good things to you and yours. Well, here we are. I think we can see a little better now. That's the last wall. Looks pretty good. Got one pallet leaning up over here. Little front one on here. One over here. This ought to be the front door. And I can go up another pallet or so. So, anyway. Well, it's raining. Can't see much here. So I'm walking down to the pallet shed. Gonna take a look at it, see how bad it leaks or not. I should have brought my flashlight. Oh, I did. Now I'm walking on stuff. Yeah. Aha! Let's hook up the light. Somewhere down here's the cord. Well, wonderful news. I got plastic up on the roof. And let me get behind the light so we can get a better view of this whole place. All the pallets up, several layers of plastic. You can hear that running pretty good. Oh yeah. Not bad. That's the pallet shed anyway. 3/4 inch plywood on the floor. That door has been open, so that piece is soaked. The rest of them are pretty much dry. So I don't think I got any leaks. I even left some of my tools down here. Oh, I'm glad. We had 22-mile-an-hour winds with 30-mile-an-hour gusts. And the rain got heavy. And I got enough slant where it's running off the end, and I'm happy with that. Not bad for just a bunch of junk. Oh, scrap. I didn't quite do all this right. I got these flat. So I had some 12-footers. And I went ahead and put those across there. I'm going to put some T111 on the roof. Over here, I got one piece. Right there. And it ends here. I'm going to take the next piece and overlap it about that far. And I think that ought to work. I got a bunch of it. It's got a rotted edge. So I can trim some off and I can make it any way I want. That's why I was happy about running these lengthwise. From that corner to that corner, we've got 12 feet. From that wall to that wall, I've got 10 feet. So it's 10 by 12. Putting 9 of these on the floor. This pallet here was a nice long one, so that made the bench out there. Don't really care. See how all it stops. It's dry there. It's dry there. It's dry there. It runs underneath. I said, well, what'd you put it up on? The bottom of the pallets. I don't care if the bottom board rots. That's all right. You notice these walls are nailed to it and everything. But saws all run through there. I can pick a pallet up and replace it anytime I want. I'm not going to worry about it. And then I just re-nail it. So, if it lasts a year, I'm happy. I'm thinking maybe go 3 years. But most of these pallets have been outside longer than that. They seem to be much better, but being in the dirt, they'll stay wet and rot rather faster. So anyway, yeah, ooh, lens flares. Yeah, not too bad. Sorry about the quality of the video. It is at night. That piece did get wrapped around the 2x4 much. I can probably still do that. That's nothing. Now there is an extra piece on the outside over here that goes down where it overlapped from the roof on the second layer. I never nailed that down. Guess I didn't need to. Been using them 10mm staples. So anyway, that's the pallet house. I need to put a door up here, but I'm not working in the rain and I'm not carrying wet wood and trying to cut on wet wood. Yep, pick this up, get that out of there. Rest of everything, I'm very happy with this. I'm very happy. Tonight we're going to get some snow, blizzard style. So, I don't know what's going to go up with that. I don't know if this is enough slant. I bet it's enough slant. Downhill is actually that way. So, I bet it's got enough slant to let the snow, if it builds up, I say 4 layers of this 5mm plastic. Ain't much. So far, I have spent almost nothing. These 2x4s cost me, and I bought them a few extra tools, cost me $180 total so far. And that's it. And I don't think I'm going to spend any more on it. I still got some more wood that came from the bank, plywood. I still got a bunch of 2x4s, 9-footers. Might go for the geodesic dome on that. But for now, I'm quite happy. You notice I got 2x4s running up and down here for extra strength. There's another one right there. There we are, we're back. Anyway, I don't know if I had a video there. All of this is dry. All of this is dry. All except for this one where the door is. And that's a little longer than the regular pallet. That's why it's out there for a porch. I've got an overhang up here. of about 18 inches or more, maybe 20. And all these go this way, and I've got these ones going this way. These are 12 footers, these are 14 footers. We got 12 foot from here to here, and 10 foot from here to here. So this wall's 12 foot long. Not too bad. Got all of these, I've got 2x4s in between the pallets. Made that wall a little longer. Here's the other one over here, running this.